today, tonight, afternoon, in your time. Hello. So before we start, this is update. I always do update now on my channel. So go straight on my YouTube live. Okay, let me fix my camera. Okay, so mega love shout out to all my members and to all my new subscribers, my new viewers here in the Philippines, and of course outside Philippines, particularly United States of America, India, Vietnam, and other countries who watch this show. So, oh my God, yesterday I have a nice and good live streaming, and I would like to make a love shout out to my uh, very generous PayPal donator, Mr. M. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It's just like, wow, I'm not really into that. I don't really expect things that it gonna be happen on my live streaming. So, and just at the end of the show, I found out that, wait a minute, I saw the PayPal PayPal sign. So, Mr. M, I really appreciate, your generosity towards me. So, maraming maraming salamat sa iyo. And you know who you are. Okay? So that's a big help for my channel. So by the way, guys, I would like to say this and tell everyone, because some people, they don't really, they get jealous about the range. Okay, so today I would like to this is one thing that I always mention this before my show start. Okay, because I don't want my subscribers, my viewers, my members to get jealous about the range or the privilege that I'm gonna pick who are they to be part of my moderator. So my rules is, for those who part of my LTZ family, LTZ friends, LTZ supporters, and LTZ team, automatically I will give you range. It doesn't matter if you're a blogger or not. So it's up to you. It's up to you. But here's my rules. If you're not using that range properly, I will get that from you. I will get that from you. Especially if you're two men mean to other people, especially during my live streaming on the live chat. Okay, so you must, this is must be responsible of your action, of your words by using that range. Okay, don't make it too personal. So you have to listen what people's opinion. You cannot really base on your opinion that everyone will go on your decision or your opinion. So we must respect other decision as well. All right? All right? Is that clear? And then there's other option. There's other option. So you have to click that dollar sign on the right side, on below on your screen. I will give you a range for that. So no mention, no amount mentioned. So it's in kind donation, guys. Okay? So because one of my friend, there's an issue there. She's my friend, and at the same time, she's a blogger. There's something misunderstanding about the range. Okay, so that's why for those vloggers, you have to tell what's the rules of your channels when it comes to jacket or wrench, so that new subscribers or new people on your channel knows about your rules when it comes to giving a wrench. Okay, so sometimes, yeah, people, you cannot really, you cannot really understand, because some people, we're not the same mindset or how we interpret things, that we can get to another person. Okay, because the situation is, some loyal viewers, it been a long time on that channel, they never had a wrench, and then all of a sudden there's a person who sent donation just only for helping that person, and then he received a wrench. So the old people who coming on that show, they get jealous. Okay, but here's the thing, guys, you don't have to get jealous on that. Okay, so you have to earn that. Okay, because of course, especially for those vlogger that the main priority of their channel is those people who send them donation. So it means that she appreciate or he appreciate those people who send donation to her or to his channel, because that's a big help to bring money on his or on her pocket. Okay, so don't make it too personal. Don't make it too personal. So this is my advice for those, for those vlogger. You have to make your own rules when it comes to giving a moderator or having a jacket or range for that, so that there's no misunderstanding, or there's no uh what do you call that, argument about that. Because that's the reason why, before I start the show, I always tell this. Okay, I always tell this. So it's up to you guys, if you want to have that wrench. Okay, you're gonna deal with my rules. Okay, so if you really want the wrench, but if it's not, it's just like you come here to support my channel, then it's fine for me. Okay, it's fine for me. Hi kids, how are you? I think hammer is better weight rather than a cup of what? A cup of coffee. So that's that's the main thing. Sometimes we content creator, we must responsible also how to implement our rules when it comes to our channel. Sometimes I can say that there's a lot of vloggers, especially for new and small bloggers, that they don't really prioritize that kind of rules to their channel. Sometimes it becomes disrespect. Okay, because I experience also, go to other channel and support my friend, and then there's a person on the live chat that he's so mean. He's making what do you call that, so disrespectful. In Tagalog, very, his mouth, he's very bastos, that you can really stand about that. Okay, so you have to be careful, guys, those people, even though that you're a friend, because there's a certain things that we love joke. Okay, but it's according the situation. If the person is not in the mood to make a joke, don't make a joke to the person. Okay, because you're gonna end up arguing with that, or argue. So that's the bottom line, guys. We content creator, we must be responsible of our rules of our channel. So that no jealousy thing, no misunderstanding or what. Because this is the thing that I love, go on live streaming, because there's a certain things that you have to apply that. So if there's somebody will send you a very, very mean comment, automatically YouTube will hide that. Okay, unlike go to the stream that you have to click, or some of your moderators will hide that or block that kind of comment. See, everyone coming to my LS will become wrench. Why? Because I not selfish. They can't they can't connect with each other. If not a wrench, I cannot grow my channel connecting. Yeah, I understand that. That's your rules, kids, so that's why, I mentioned, hi Mike, good morning, hello. So that's why, I mentioned that each of us should have channel rules. Okay, so that's your rules. Okay, I respect that. Okay, so it doesn't mean that sometimes a joke to a person can be an insult to another. Yes, that's right, Mike. So me, I don't really like, because especially when it comes to, they mention about, my partner. So what the heck is your problem? So my partner doesn't do bad to you. So why you keep mentioning his name? Okay, so that's a big problem for those people. So maybe that's a trolls, because trolls, they love to provoking people, and they're very aggressive. And once you pay attention about their comment, they love to do that. They grow. So it's just like, if you're gonna feed them, so what does it mean? Feeding them is just like you pay attention what they comment, so they're gonna love to do that, or they're gonna love to ruin your show. Okay, so sometimes people cannot really control their mouth. Okay, if the host is paying attention, the host will delete that comment and remove the commentator for cheating. Actually, here's the thing, guys, that I experienced that also. There's a mean live on the live. So I went to other channel. He's so mean, and then because he always send that donation to that channel, and then that content creator try to tell us that try to understand that person. No, it's not it no it's not fair. It's not fair, because you just concerned about that person that too meant to us, but you don't really care about people who give you a support, and give you uh, a logical reason. It's because he gave you a donation, so it doesn't mean that these people that concern and logical on your channel, you don't give a S for that. So that's unfair. So I experienced that, and then this person tried to threaten us that uh, she will stop the show if we don't stop talking with this mean person on the live chat. So which is not fair. Okay, it's just like, okay, for me it's just okay, he can do whatever he wants to do because he sent donation on your channel. So you have no chance to defend these people that really support you. So that's unfair also. So we must be look at the situation that you cannot go on like one-sided. So you have to be considerate with other person. Which one is very irrelevant? The situation is, this person deserve this to be stay on the live chat having this range. I'm not really into that. Okay, so that's why I always tell this, of course, everyone, everyone, what's the purpose having a channel, you guys? Okay, kids, I have a question for you. What is the purpose of your channel? Okay, what is the purpose? So My purpose of my channel is, like, if you're gonna ask me what's my purpose of my purpose of my channel is a lot. Okay, number one is to share the Filipino culture, the the Filipino values, the Filipino tradition, and particularly Filipino food. And I want to share some right and accurate information, especially in my country, so that some people, especially new to visit Philippines, they have idea how to deal with that because they already watch or they already hear that, so that they have security if something this is happen, so they can, they know how to protect themselves for that situation. So that's the main purpose. And of course, I would love somebody that wants to share their money to me, like donation. But it doesn't mean, guys, that you send me a donation, I'm forcing you to send donation. Okay, that's why I always in kind donation. So no such thing that, I'm forced you to send donation. Of course, we all we all need money. But here's the thing, guys. My channel is not my uh, source of income to pay my bills, bring food on my table. No, it's not. This is my side hustle, guys, business. So here's my thought process. Okay, if I receive donation from my generous donators, I share that also for those vloggers that I visited, that they deserve that. Okay, so this is one thing that I've noticed. You know, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of vloggers that I visited them. Okay, I support as long as I have time because I know that I have a common sense. That I have common sense for those people who visited my channel. Of course, I have to spend a little time for them because to show that I'm there with you because they're there for you to support. But sometimes they're not. They're not. They love you to visit their channel, but they don't really give a s on your channel. So it's just like even say just give a like on the video, that they don't. So I stop dealing with these people because uh it's not really good. Because here's the thing, guys, when it comes to YouTube thing, men and women, especially for those smaller or new to YouTube, we should have like they said, for men, a manosphere, helping hand, unity. So we're gonna support with each other. Okay, so don't get jealous. Don't get jealous if that subscriber visit on your channel and visit to my channel. He sent donation. He sent donation to my channel because each of us, we have different type of content. So it depends, the people. Maybe that person like my channel because this is my platform, giving information, share my culture and food. Because this is the thing that, oh my god, what the heck is this? I've been, and then they said that, okay, I'm gonna visit in your channel if I, come on, don't say anything if you cannot do it. Okay, as simple as that. Don't. Because me, I don't say anything. But if I have time, I visit those people that who supported me. Oh my god, guys, 4 of you and just like one give like. So please, don't be lazy to click that thumbs up. Alright. Lilibet, a purpose might be education, wait, socialism, connect, connectism, but the most awesome part is that someone is share my thoughts on like friendship. But my many want to be live streaming for donation of money. If they give money to them, they are happy and dance. But for me, I don't want your donation. Some people will get more attention if they give a membership. I have seen that happen. Yeah, that's it's very common, guys, that especially if the main purpose of their channel is to get money from their viewers. Okay, so that's their prerogative, to do that on their channel. But sometimes don't make it too, too uh, vulgar, because wait, you don't really understand that some those people that send donation on you, they exploited you, guys. Some they just, okay, I will send you a donation if you're gonna show me your butt, or you have to stand and dance like that. Come on, we're not your puppet. So some Filipina, I'm gonna literally address this, some Filipina, they become a puppet. They become a puppet. So please, show dignity and respect to yourself. So if you're gonna do that, some, not all Western people think that they think that, oh, they're gonna generalize, oh, all Filipino are like that. So you have to show something that not only for, traveling, go around, and then, because not all people can afford where you go, okay? So you have to show something that people can make money, save money, even though that, the most important thing is for less people, we must not, we must save money. So sometimes, they don't really show that, share something that, share your own knowledge, to help people. Because some people, okay, you go on this place, you eat this kind of food. Do you think a lot of us can relate on the lifestyle that you have? No, it's not. So if you teach people, it doesn't matter if they have money, less, people below average, uh, average, middle class, upper middle class, or rich, okay, filthy wealthy. So when you share that information, how to make money, then maybe one day, once they see, they can relate of the things that, okay, you go on this place, you eat this. Yeah, they will relate on that. So don't show to us that, you're gonna go this, showing something, and oh, I want this, oh, who will sponsor? Oh my God, guys, okay, bigyan mo naman ng kahihiyan yung sarili mo, and give us, respect. Because here's the thing that, some Filipino, they doing right. When, okay, out of 10 Filipino blogger do things that, just only 2 has the common sense to share our culture, our country, and then this 8 people always share, okay, the most thing that, it comes on their mind is money. Okay, they don't really care what's going on, and they don't really understand that some people send donation to them, they were exploited online. So these 2 good Filipina and then 8 that don't care Filipina, all the good things that we do online, it's totally vanished because of this 8 Filipina that they don't really care about the reputation, the and they don't really shown respect to us as a Filipino woman. So it's important to them is to get money and they can go to places where they want to go, but no, don't do that, guys. Okay, but for me, okay, if you're gonna watch this, you're gonna tell me is none of your business. Yeah, I agree with that. It's none of my business, but is my business to protect my people, to deserve respect, men and women. I'm not saying all are like that, okay, but each of us deserve respect, especially when it shows that online. Please, 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 please. Some Philippine women do not respect their own. Yes, I agree with that case because they keep doing that. Oh my God, That's why, guys, that's why. Uh, I just observe, I just go to other channel, you know, Asian vloggers or Western vloggers. Because here's the bottom line, okay? And if they're not to really go to your channel and say hello or support, and you go their channel, so you stop. Okay, my advice, stop. Go to the other channel that appreciate your presence while you go there, and they know uh, how to support your channel as well. So don't stick on the other content creator that they just want you to support them, but they don't give a S to you. So no, don't. Find another channel that can able to support you, as simple as that. It's just like in social media business, particularly YouTube, we need to give and we need to receive, but majority of people, particularly Filipina, I'm not saying all, but majority are, they just want to take. They too much alibi. They're telling us, "Oh, I'm gonna visit this, child." Come on, stop saying that, girl, because you don't. So that's why, I stopped. I stopped go to their channel. I stopped. So there's no chance, there's no chance, Why should I to stay them and support? Because they don't support my channel as well. So guys, don't think that I'm complaining about that. I'm just explaining this because there is so many BS in YouTube thing, okay? YouTube thing. I go to some channels, they say if you don't like the channel showing herself, don't come to. Yes, that's right. Yeah, because it's their channel, so you cannot really tell them, oh, you're gonna do. So if you're gonna, because here's my thought process, I'll go to their channel, I'm observe how this person manage their channel. So if their manage their channel is not well, as simple as that, I don't go. I don't go. Yes, that's a correct advice. So if you don't like my channel, then go. Yes, absolutely, I did that because I don't like. So it's their business, okay? It's not. So if you don't like, so I'll just visit. I visit their channel. I observe. Okay, I observe. Okay, how can I learn from this channel? So if I cannot learn, then I don't go. As simple as that. But some people, they don't really want to learn. They just want to learn to get easy money. And then, some, oh my God, Oh, one of my friends sent me, the channel of that woman. Oh my God, she's a married Filipina, but the way she act on her channel, she just like sent herself to Western people to send her donation. Oh my goodness. So it's just like no wonder why those Western people think Filipina are easy to get. Because some of those Filipina, they don't really act right. Jesus Christ. When I watch her video, I'm just shaking my head for Filipina. Yeah, that's one thing that when I watch some of those, I remember that when I interviewed Blizzard abroad, that I asked him, one of my question is important to have a manosphere for men, and then he said yes. So it's just like same with YouTube. So it doesn't matter if you're big or small content creator, we need unity to help with each other. But here's the thing is, when it comes to social media, I notice also that some of the big vloggers, I send them donations, so I want to collab them. I did just ignore. They just ignore. So it's just like, okay, I respect that. So it means that they don't want to deal with me. But they don't really send me a single thing that, okay, sorry miss, sorry mom, I cannot work with you because this is my standard. But they just ignore. I stopped going to a few channels because of joking all the time about, yes, that's the thing. That's a thing. Okay, because it's just like I mentioned, Mike, that of course sometimes we do green joke, but you cannot really. Good morning, Frank. We cannot really bring that whole story or whole green joke for the whole show, okay? Because it's just like, oh, we need also like icebreaker for some we make some joke for that. But you cannot really bring we cannot really bring to that uh, uh, whole show. That's the reason why, guys, that I have before I have a Filipina collab with me, and this Filipina her friend, and then here's the thing that we collab. So when I do live with this Filipina, I study because I support her all the way. And sometimes if it's loss, I'm easy for me to divert, or easy for me to help her. Okay, so when I go to her shows, okay, I'm well prepared. I well prepared. The only thing that I ask her is what is the content. So I 100% prepared for that. If something, the viewers, or especially on the live chat, ask a question about this, blah blah blah. So I'm prepared for that. And then all of a sudden, her friend go to our channel and talking something nonsense. That's right, Mike. That talking about the private thing of a man. They called it talong. Okay, so I just okay. So we're gonna make some joke for that. But what I mean is, don't bring that the whole joke in the whole show, because our purpose is to give information, share knowledge to everyone. We cannot really end up. But she's not really into me. She get upset on me, or she think that she was upset on me because I walk out. I can't stand, to tell her I can't stand with this. So it's unfair for me because she don't really value my time and effort, to study about, to help her. She don't really understand that. So she prepared, but because that person is long time her friend. So he don't really give me a value during the time that she was nobody with her, just me, to give her support, to give her, uh, uh, to high up her self-esteem. I was there on her. And then by the time that this old friend come to her, because she already starts to move on, she don't really give me a value for that. Okay, so okay, I saw your and I know your true colors, so I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. And then they start making a story towards me. And when I go to other channel, guys, this is a real story that I experienced. This, her old friend tried to make mean to me. When I do a comment on the live stream, they're not really focused on the subject that the host discussed. They base on the comment that they really wants me to provoke. Come on, I'm not the type of person as they think. Okay, I have a class. So I don't really pay attention. I'm just be quiet because I'm not like you. So that's too uh too common in social media. So, and then that's the start that, okay, uh, I regret, I regret that I know that person. I regret because I fully hearted value the friendship, but I found out that she don't really give us the friendship that I shared with her. Okay, so I stopped. So now I have a common sense to let them know that I'm no longer interested in you, and I don't really know you. Okay, I don't really know you. So that's the thing that, me as a person, if I don't really like, and then, they start, this person try to attack my husband's opinion about the subject that, they're talking. Come on. That's why. That's why. Okay, oh, I poor, 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 poor. Hi, Peter, good morning. So it's just like, for me, I don't want, I want to share some good vibes things. Okay, it's just like, okay, here's the thing, guys. Okay, we're grown here. Okay, people on the live, we grown here. Okay, especially for couple, intimate thing is very common to us. Okay, it's very common to us. Don't think, men, we don't like that. Yes, we like it as what you like. Okay, but those, those, oh my God, those people that, oh my goodness, they're not very honest. But what I said is, there's nothing wrong to talk about, about intimacy, guys, but you have to deliver that with an educational purpose. Don't show in that, you look like, what do you look at, you look like, you talk like a whore. Okay, talk with, with manner. Talk with like a professional when it comes to that, because the word SES is very, for me, it's very holy, for me, holy. But some, some content creator, they just make it to that fun. They just make it into that, what do you call that, a joke. No, it's not. Star Trekker. Oh, thank you for, okay, hold on, because I'll give you a range for that. See, Which one you like, Star Trekker? Managing or standard? I don't want to give you a additional work, so I'm gonna. Okay, so it's up to you. It's up to you. So okay, there you go. So that's the thing, because we don't really care, because like I mentioned last time that I do live. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to. I give you the the managing, but it's okay. No, no pressure for that. Okay. So it's just like I mentioned that yesterday, because the word for for male or men or women or female, don't care what they're doing on their life, but the word woman, man, you have to respect that. Okay, it's the same with the sex, because this is what I noticed, that a lot of people making fun for that. No, it's not. So I don't really want to go on that. That's why that the friend of my friend, I stopped going to their channel, because they're not really serious about that. And then this is because guys, I understand, like some men, because for those, I know some of you go to other channels, they making talong, the private part of a man, they making fun for that, the talong, they making fun for that. And they don't really give a respect that some women, they're very open to say that. Okay, so here's the thing, guys, you say that something, a joke, but don't bring it the whole story, because remember, you came from that. If you have, if you if you here in the world, meaning you have dad, you have father, or so you have to respect on that, on your in your father side. Okay. And then same with Filipina, with same women, the bibingka, the like, or whatever, like, what the meow meow thing. We can make some fun about that. Okay, but don't bring into a whole show, guys. So we have to give respect on that. Okay, so that's the thing, guys, that I cannot really stand. Okay, hold on, guys, let me open my fan. I understand that we need sometimes, we need sometimes joke, but if you're gonna make into that most of your show that you make fun for that, no, you disrespect your mom and you disrespect your dad, as simple as that, guys. Okay. But I love those, I love, I know the reason why, guys, the I mentioned that, because sometimes some Filipino bloggers, that they don't really understand what they're doing. Okay, so it's just like we should matured enough to understand what we are dealing on social media, particularly YouTube, guys, because this is not only shown here in the Philippines, worldwide. So you have to give credit to your people, you have to give credit on your country. I don't really care, I don't really care that they said that Philippines is the world third world country. Hell no, it's not. So have you visited Philippines? Have you visited the VGC, or the Ortigas Center in Makati City? Do you think that's a third world country? No. So I don't really care about that, but I care that I want to promote my culture, my country at the same time, because a lot of Western people think that they think that people Filipino living in a nipa house. Some they still believe that, guys, that some Filipino living in a nipa house, because that's what they shown during the World War II. or before the World War II, Filipino living in a nipa house. But no, it's no longer that, guys. Philippines is a developing country. So check it out, check it out, guys, on the BGC. Oh my God, it's if you're gonna. Well, I never went to United States. I saw that only in the movie. The Times Square in New York. If you go to High Street in BGC, wow, you're gonna. Is this Philippines? Yeah, me too. Me too. Star Trekker, I learn, but sometimes I learn also. Here's my thought process. Star. I learn also that some people I don't really want to. I don't really want to deal with them because this is how they act. Okay, not all the YouTube channel that I visited. I like. No, I just observe them. How does the channel their channel work? I don't. Especially if they're too much exploitation of their self. No, I don't really like that. So that's the thing, guys, that I don't know, when it comes to friendship, I really value friendship, guys. I really value the friendship because I know what's the real meaning of friendship. But sometimes, so now I learned from a mistake that I don't really believe those people try to use me, and then once they get something that they can able to do by themselves, and then they treat me like I'm nothing. They don't know me. So okay. So here's my thought process. I will treated you the way you treated me. Okay? If you treated me good, I will treated you double than what you treated me. So if you treated me like at the wall, for those Bisaya understand to ball, I will treated you as to ball also. So it's just like, well, I learn. I have so many lessons that I learned in YouTube. How to communicate people, who's are gonna be communicate, who's a good people, who's a good listener, who's smart, and who's not. And I can tell the way that, they dealing with me. Okay. Oh guys, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So that's the thing. But as like I said, but I just mentioned that, guys. I just mentioned, but in the other hand, I don't really go to their business. Okay, no, because I learned from the book that I read that about what Robert Kiyosaki said. If you want your business become successful, you mind your own business. Okay, you mind your own business, don't mind other business. Okay, so if you're gonna mind other business, don't expect that your business will be successful. Okay, so that's the thing. I just mind my business. Okay, just mind my business. So it doesn't matter for me if just a few people come, as long as I have a good information that a story is not making a story. The story that I share with you guys is literally I experienced in life. So if you encounter those kind of people, it's easy for you to deal with that because you hear that from me. Okay, so it's easy for you to handle that. And guys, here's my thought process. Okay, so if somebody will send you a donation, or those people who send donation, guys, don't act that once you send that donation, you act like you own that person, you can do whatever you want to do. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay? It's just like if you're gonna send a donation, meaning for me, I don't know, because I send donation also to other bloggers that once I like their show, I send donation. Okay? And if they do something, when they go on their channel, they effort, putting something on their face that, wait a minute, I never seen this, I never seen this in the other bloggers. So I appreciate their effort to go on their show. I send them donation, as simple as that. But it doesn't mean when I send a donation, they can do whatever. I can do whatever. No, it's not. So meaning that I appreciate their effort, something new to themselves that is not regularly that they do on their live streaming. I've learned too much. Okay, did you grow up in the province, Lily? Liliveth. Just call me Star Lily. Lilibet, it's too long for you. I'm a country girl. Well, half of my life. No, no. Half of my life. No, it's not half. Well, when I was born until I was 18, and then 18 up until now, I living here in Metro Manila. Yeah, I experienced living in the countryside. That's one of the problem with YT people have no their noses in your business. Yeah. So it's just like me. I love sharing ideas, sharing opinion with people, and I know if they really want to learn that from me, I 100% share that opinion. It's just like some people, especially when you're when you're people that I can tell that they need people who guide them, and I'm open hand to help them. So if they gonna take that, if they gonna take that help, I would love to help. That's what happened to one of one of Filipina that I help. Okay, but she don't really value me as her friend or big sister. So I feel bad about that. But that's life. That's life. You cannot really please anyone. So just I learned from that, guys. I learned from that. But it's just like for those people that experience that, don't make yourself attached on that. Okay, that's one thing that I'm learned from that I don't want to attach myself. Maybe I can attach just like a small percentage. It's not 80% or 100% attached to that person, because at the end of the day, once they get that, and they will, they think that, oh, I can manage without you, so they just uh leave you like a tubol. So even though the tubol, if there's somebody, they just, well, if for those, for those know the word tubol, guys. That's a stool. Okay, so if you're gonna do number two in the vacant land, okay, sometimes people don't really look out back you when you help them. They don't know how to look their back where they came from, who helped them to become successful in life. But some people, when you do when you do number two in the open field, of course you have to check first, okay, how does it look, how big is my my tubol is. So you have, but some people, they don't look back who helped them. Okay, sometimes it's good also to become a tubol or stool, because some people, they just look, how does it make my tubol? How does it smell? Because they look up. But some people, they don't. That's a sad part, guys. So if you have friends, don't give your, don't give your don't really attach, don't really attach to those people that you think that, your friend, because We never know. Once they get things that they need from you, you're S to them. Okay, let me read. I learned the hard way. My ex, she tell all her friends about our. That's a sad, that's a sad part, guys. Because here's the thing that that's very common. A lot of well, that's very common. Star trigger for Filipina. Okay, they think that once the relationship is not working, it's easy for them to share with another person. Keep it in yourself. Okay, keep it in yourself. The only person that can fix that problem, if will not fix, just only you and him or you and her, no other people. Because I don't know, it's very common for people that they have to tell their friends. Okay, especially when it comes to relationship, you never know that your friend, your best friend, will listen to you, and then she has interest on your boyfriend. That's very common. That's very common. Your best friend end up marrying your ex. That's very common, guys. That's very common. Your best friend is your enemy. The woman love to compare the men's. The women love compare their men. No, I'm not. Okay, just be honest with you, Peter. I'm not. Okay. I'm not really, because well, there's only one person that I deal with, my ex and my husband. Okay, I don't want to compare him, okay, to my husband. Okay, here's the thing. I'll make sure that his way, okay, his when it how can you sometimes in my brain there's a Bisaya, Tagalog, English, or Spanish on my brain. So how can I say this? So I don't, personally, guys, I don't compare my ex to my husband, but I want to, I want to show to him that okay, I'll pick a man that better than you, higher than you. Okay, I'm not comparing, so that when when we gonna cross our path, I have a heads up to tell, oh, it's not my loss, you leave me, or you change, you replace me to the other woman. No, it's not, because I have a heads up to show to him that I pick better man than you. Just like that. But I never compare. I never compare. Oh, it's a woman thing. Different thing, Miss Peter. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's huh. Okay, so it's just like, guys, here's the thing, guys, for those men that wants to have a relationship, guys, a strong relationship, my advice, guys, por favor, silencio, silencio. So if you really want to have a strong relationship, particularly for those Western people that wants to find a strong relationship with a Filipina, I have a advice. It's better for you not to deal Filipina that has YouTube. I'm not saying all, but if there's a chance, guys, if there's a chance, please pick a Filipina that it's better if you have friend that introduce to you. That's better. Peter, Peter Oniko. Where you from, Peter? Hello. Where are you from? Oniko, you're the only child? Yeah, Oniko. Oniko is... I know Oniko, that's only child. Only child, only son. Oniko, Onika. That's Spanish. What? Onico? Is that right? On. I don't have an eyeglass. This is the thing that when I do live streaming on YouTube, the letter is very small. My vision is not really 20/20. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, guys. Any question, guys? So I give you a few minutes to ask me a questions. So if there's anything that you want me to advise or you want to hear it from me, then feel free. I give you a few seconds to send me a question. Who wants to have a caroling karaoke, guys? So, I will invite some of my friends, to do caroling on you guys. But I hope somebody will send send fun for that. Any question, guys? Come on, come on! Don't be shy. I'm here. I'm free. So I would like to make a love shout out to my dear friend Peter, Star Trek, Kerr, who else? Of course, Keys, and to my co-blogger, Isa. Hello, Isa. Scott World, mega love shout out. Might welcome, Chari, who else? Sharon Lapu-Lapu. Oh, Sharon Lapu-Lapu is my, my friend. My friend from Cebu City. Who else? Okay, Gary's, I'm gonna renew my, my membership to you. It's just like, last week I'm very busy, very busy. Personal things that I prioritize. But, I'm gonna visit you later if you do like, because I'm gonna renew my membership to you. Okay. I'm gonna sing a Christmas song, my goodness. What is your ideal perfect Christmas, guys? So I'm gonna sing, guys, a perfect Christmas. Question, did you already put your Christmas tree? Oh, okay. That's a good question. To be honest with you, Mike, I don't. It's been almost 6 years. I never, I don't have any Christmas lights, Christmas tree in my house. I don't. Because for me, Christmas is for kids. I understand. I understand what Christmas is all about. No, I'm not. What about you? You already installed your Christmas tree? No, I'm not. Jingle Bell Rock in my favorite. Yes, it's true. It's true. I don't have any Christmas decor here in my house for almost 6 years, Peter. No Christmas light, okay? No Christmas tree. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell Rock? What? Okay, Jingle Bell Rock. Bobby Helms. Same here, I haven't decorated. Yes. No, 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 no. Because here's the thing, guys, that not all people, especially here in the Philippines, not all people that can relate that. I just be a normal person so that everyone can relate on me. Ay, ay, ay. Is this the one, Mike? Jingle Bell Rock. Makes a mingle and the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Mike Excavator, good morning, idol watching. Hello, hello. Is that the song that you want? Pasko na? Yes, it's very Pasko na because the All Souls Day is already past. So we're gonna facing the month of beer. Pasko na, oy. So I'm gonna sing a song, okay. So this song is for very good job. Okay. Thank you, sir, Mike. What's wrong? Mike, why you love that Mike Excavator? Why you love that Sana Ngayong Pasko? That's a very sad Christmas song. My goodness. Very sad.
Tulungan ang iyong mga magulang na magmukhang mas bata sa edad na 6 na po sa loob lamang ng 5 hanggang 1 sentimo sa panahon sa
Okay, so this is for everyone. This is for everyone. All right. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail making spirit bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. The ground is bright and wild direction. Take the birds tonight, singing this little song. To Porty this is spring, on the hedge named Turpin's Lane, you will take the lead. Oh, okay, so this is one last song, so yeah. This is for everyone. For those who come on my live streaming, particularly Star Trekker being part of my LTC family. Blah, blah, blah. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And have a good day to everyone. And have a good night and afternoon to you. So, hasta luego. Adios.